So good morning dear students. So the next topic is toroid. Next topic is toroid. So toroid. So the size of the pen just I will reduce it. So what is toroid? What is toroid? So as I told in the last class, so we have talked of solenoid. So what was solenoid? Solenoid is a equipment which generates magnetic field. In the same manner, I also told another word that was toroid. So what is toroid? So T-O-R-O-I-D. So toroid. So toroid is another equipment. So it is a equipment so which is used to produce magnetic field, strong magnetic field. So just like a solenoid, toroid is also an equipment which is used to produce a strong magnetic field. So you can observe in this diagram. So this is a toroid. This is a toroid. So in toroid, so we have a circular halo circular ring. Halo ring is that is halo HALO. Halo and the halo circular ring, just like your tenicoid ring, but tollagirutte. So a halo circular ring irutte. So adar mele we will have a large number of turns of wire. So then blue color you can see the blue color wires. So blue color wires are wound. So on the halo circular ring. So such an arrangement is called as a toroid. So what is toroid? They may ask what is toroid. So toroid is a equipment which is used to produce magnetic field, and it has halo HO not HO halo circular ring on which large number of turns of wires are closely wound. You can observe. So there are 72 turns on the, so there are 72 turns. Just for example, you may wind any number of turns, but in our diagram, so this is a wire which is having 72 turns, so which is wind on a halo circular ring. So this circular ring, so a current is allowed to pass. A current is allowed to pass. Current pass madtiyo, so it will generate magnetic field. It will generate magnetic field. So this is the working principle of toroid. So what is toroid? Toroid is a equipment used to produce magnetic field, so which contains halo circular ring on which large number of turns of wire are closely wound, just like the figure that you can see here. So here large number of turns of wire are closely wound. So you can tell another definition for toroid. You know a solenoid. Solenoid will be in the form of a helix. So if you bend this, so if you bend this solenoid, so then bend the spring. If you have a spring, the spring is on spring bend, you can make it into a circular shape. Either circular shape. So now it becomes a toroid. Toroid is a solenoid which has bent into a circular shape. So what is toroid? Toroid is a solenoid. That's solenoid. But it is bent into a circular shape. Either circular shape bend madirtivi. So that is called as toroid. So these both toroid and solenoids, they will produce a strong magnetic field. So you can observe in this diagram. So you can observe here. So this is the schematic diagram of the toroid. So write the schematic diagram of the toroid and you can write this diagram. So this is a diagram of toroid. So it consists of a hollow circular ring. This is a hollow circular ring. So hollow circular ring on which these white lines, these represent the wires wound on the toroid or hollow circular ring. So these wires are closely wound. So when you pass the current, say it is a current I passing. So when you pass the current, so you can observe the current will enter into the wire. So it will current, this direction of a current. So so again it will come out. It will come out. So you can observe. Again it will come out in this direction. So that why we cannot say. So again it will come out. So this is the direction of the electric current. So these pink lines, arrow mark, they represent the direction of the electric current passing in the wires which are wound. So when this electric current passes, it will produce a magnetic field. It will produce a magnetic field. But that magnetic field, so what is the direction of the magnetic field? You can observe he has given in B. It will be